Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jay Believe, Mixture Magazine. And this is our health blog series we started doing, and I am ready. It is 11 o'clock. It's time for me to start eating, so this is what I'm going to be doing. When I'm getting prepared, this is a great opportunity. It's a great time and a great chance for me to show everybody what my routine is and what I do to keep healthy and to keep I've transformed every ailment I ever had in my life, and I've reversed everything. I've been in the best health I've ever been in my life, and I just wanted to let people know. And again, this is a way for me to just be like, you know what, I explain this to people. I tell people this all the time. I'm looking up, there's shadows from planes flying over there, so I look up sometimes. There's a military base not too far away from where I am here, so it's nice we get like these big, huge helicopters and whatnot. But so I'm gonna do that. I always get off track. I always do that, but I'm gonna try to keep it on track now today. But I'm hungry, and we're gonna start cooking. I'm gonna do my eggs, and now I'm actually just gonna do my thing and talk. We're just gonna this is like a cook and talk, if you will, and start doing my thing. So what I'm gonna be giving you guys is pretty much like the bare minimum of what you should be focusing on health. I started doing this stuff, and I realized that I had to be really careful of what I'm eating. And you gotta be nowadays. You have to know where your food is coming from, who's producing it, what's going into it, what the feed is, how the animals are treated. You have to know where your farms, what they're producing, are the vegetables, are the produce. Are they using chemicals? Are they using stuff that you don't want to ingest? So you got to find these things out. You got to talk to the farmer. You got to find out what their practices are. Find out how the farmer feels about it. Find out does the farmer know about this stuff? Ask them. You gotta find out. So, this like just for these eggs, for example, it's like Labelle Patrimoine. I found these at the organic supermarket. I normally get my eggs from Oak Knoll. Okay, pastured eggs. And I know that there's a family farm. I know how they're treating their animals. I know it's organic. I know it's amazing eggs. Oh, stand by. However, when you can't always get to the farmer, they don't always have the eggs. Sometimes the chickens stop producing. So we got to find some other source for eggs. I've actually found some other farms around here that do produce eggs. I got to look into them. I got to meet the farmers, meet the people, find out about the products, try it out, and see if I like it. And I found these, so we're going to give it a try. But you got to be very, very, very careful about corporate stuff. Anything that you buy in the supermarket nowadays. If you buy stuff in the supermarket, you got to be extra careful about what you're getting. You got to look very, very closely at everything. Because nowadays they try to hide stuff on you. And they have hidden ingredients and hidden all sorts of codes and things, and they'll tell you this, that, the other thing, organic. They'll sell you organic stuff, and they'll just be conventional grade stuff. It's really very, very difficult. Like this stuff, if you want to get the real deal, you're going to have to do it your own. Excuse me. Whoa, a little smoky here. All right, so you're going to have to do it yourself. You have to do your own. Grow your own. And it's the best way that you're going to know. It's the cleanest, most amazing stuff. I'm looking for my cayenne pepper. Here we go. And that's it. It's a crazy, topsy-turvy world we live in nowadays. So, you want to just clean up. Eliminate all the garbage. Eliminate everything. Is what I did. It took me years now. And I started to slowly eliminate all the garbage. I stopped eating cookies, stopped eating candy, stopped eating this, that, all the ingredients. I started like honing down. I went down from like, oh, I'm going to only eat things that have like 5 ingredients or 4 ingredients. And then 7 ingredients. And I was like, okay, but now I'm going to go down to like, okay, 2 ingredients. I'm only going to eat things that have 2. And then at the whole food, I'm just going to eat like raw food. That's it. Believe me, I did everything. I tried everything. Absolutely everything. And the most important thing I found is that you want to eat clean. You want to eat as clean as possible and as simple as possible. When I eat my egg, you know what I want? This is it, just egg. One thing at a time. Some days I'll eat 7 or 8 eggs. Some days I'll eat 10 eggs. Okay? I'll eat a ton of eggs, but I don't like to mix it. Now, yeah, you know what I got a piece right over here. The Landjaeger. This was the greatest find I ever found. Was at Oak Knoll in Foxborough. If you go, you'll see they have a refrigerator on the side, and there's some of the meats they have in the refrigerator on the bottom. They have next to it, this is the Landjaeger. It is so amazing. It is just incredible. It's like it's like a slim, like dry beef, slim, just like a Slim Jim, you know. But this is the real deal. This is not no preservatives, no fake crap, MSG, whatever. This is their beef cured by their butcher. And he did a great job. Really good. All right, guys. I'm going to eat my eggs. That's it for today. See you on the next one. All right, bye.